Chaos erupted on the BTS stage in Tampa, Florida. V, also known as Kim Taehyung, suddenly halted the concert atmosphere and made a confession that instantly ignited the emotions of thousands of ARMY with the words, "This song is for you, my husband," directed specifically at Jungkook. This super rare moment was not only marked by the bold statement, but was also followed by a tight embrace and an intimate dance under the stage lights, instantly going viral worldwide and breaking social media statistics within minutes. ARMY did not stop screaming and declared this concert to be the best concert of all time. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to V Effect. The online world and social media sphere were suddenly shaken after an unexpected moment occurred during a BTS unit group concert that brought together V, Kim Taehyung, and Jungkook in Tampa, Florida. Amid the spectacular stage festivities, Taehyung delivered an extraordinary surprise that made the entire stadium seem to hold its breath for a moment before erupting into thunderous cheers. The incident began when Taehyung stood at the center of the stage under dramatic lighting, staring directly at Jungkook, who was standing not far beside him. A silence fell over the thousands of spectators as Taehyung gripped his microphone tightly and delivered a deeply emotional line before beginning a ballad song. With a soft tone that could still be clearly heard throughout the stadium, Taehyung said, "This song is for you, my husband," while gesturing toward Jungkook. The bold and direct statement instantly triggered an extraordinary reaction from the fans present at Raymond Stadium. The reaction of the ARMY filling the stadium was completely uncontrollable, as hysterical screams erupted deafeningly as a form of shock and excitement. Many fans were captured on camera crying with emotion, while others hugged each other in disbelief over what they had just heard directly from their idol. The concert atmosphere, which had already been intense, became even more electrified with emotional energy overflowing from every corner of the stands. Jungkook, who received the statement, responded in an equally attention-grabbing manner, with a gentle smile and a gaze that seemed to return the warm message from his fellow group member. The two then continued their performance in perfect harmony, delivering the song with deep emotion that touched the hearts of everyone who heard it. Their interaction on the Florida stage was considered one of the most historic and unforgettable moments throughout their careers as a unit. It did not take long for video clips of the moment to spread widely across various social media platforms and become the #1 global topic of discussion. Hashtags related to the Tampa concert immediately topped worldwide trending charts, with millions of posts expressing a wide range of emotions from fans across the globe. The concert was not only successful musically, but also left a deep mark in BTS fandom history, thanks to the iconic statement delivered by Taehyung that night. Their affection on stage did not stop at sweet words alone, but continued through choreography filled with closeness and emotion. During a mid-tempo song session, Taehyung and Jungkook were seen performing an intense dance together, where every movement appeared synchronized as if telling the story of their journey together. Their uninterrupted eye contact created an intimate atmosphere, making thousands of eyes in the stadium feel as if they were witnessing a very special personal moment amid the crowd. The peak of this physical interaction occurred when the two decided to sing together into a single microphone while putting their arms around each other's shoulders. Taehyung occasionally rested his head on Jungkook's shoulder, while Jungkook responded with a warm embrace that appeared sincere. Their perfectly blended voices combined with the tight embrace under the stage lights created a highly aesthetic and romantic visual, as if the world belonged only to the two of them at that moment. In between songs, they were also caught on camera performing freer dance movements that still conveyed deep affection. They held hands while slowly spinning, accompanied by wide smiles that showed how comfortable they were with each other. Spontaneous gestures such as Taehyung hugging Jungkook from behind added even more sweet moments that kept fans in the stands screaming hysterically at the closeness that seemed so real. The story expressed through their dance and embraces painted a strong picture of the immense support and affection between them throughout the tour. Every physical interaction that took place on the Florida stage felt like a celebration of their bond growing stronger in front of the public. The concert that night concluded with them walking off stage still holding each other, leaving a deep impression of a beautiful love story they had just shared with the world. The impact of the stage moment immediately triggered an unprecedented digital explosion across global platforms. Within minutes after Taehyung's statement echoed through the stadium, A 15-second amateur video clip capturing the moment had already been viewed more than 10 million times on the platform X, Twitter. The speed of this spread demonstrated the massive influence of the pair, as thousands of uploads per second caused social media servers to briefly slow down due to the extraordinary surge of global fan traffic. A dedicated hashtag referring to the Tampa moment instantly shot to the #1 position on worldwide trending lists, remaining there for hours without being displaced. Statistics showed that user engagement, from keyword searches to repost counts, increased by up to 500% compared to previous concerts. Social media analysts noted that this interaction surpassed digital engagement records for entertainment events this year, reinforcing their status as the most talked about global icons. On platforms like TikTok and Instagram, thousands of content creators reacted in real time, producing countless compilation videos using the background sound of hysterical screams from the Florida audience. The cumulative view count for keywords related to the moment was estimated to have surpassed 100 million views in less than 6 hours. This viral phenomenon did not only involve loyal fans, but also captured the attention of the general public curious about the powerful narrative created by Taehyung and Jungkook on stage. This surge in statistics served as clear proof that their influence was no longer limited to music alone, but had evolved into a massive digital cultural phenomenon. Every second, the numbers of comments and likes continued to grow exponentially, creating a digital footprint that would be difficult to erase. Such instant and widespread virality reinforced that what happened in Tampa was not merely an ordinary performance, but a historic event that captured the world's attention in a single timeline. As the Florida leg of the tour approached its conclusion, global attention shifted toward the next concert schedule, predicted to be even more spectacular. Fans and entertainment industry observers began speculating about what other surprises Taehyung and Jungkook might prepare in the next major cities. Public expectations reached their peak, with many wondering whether the emotional narrative built in Tampa would continue into a major announcement or a deeper special collaboration on stage. This atmosphere of anticipation also triggered a surge in ticket demand for the remaining tour dates, as many hoped to witness firsthand the continuation of the intimate moments that had gone viral. The big question on everyone's mind was whether they would show the same openness again or deliver a surprise in the form of new, more personal musical arrangements. This curiosity made every movement they made, both behind the scenes and on stage, something eagerly awaited by millions of eyes. More than just a music performance, this tour was now seen as a narrative journey that united the hearts of fans with their idols. Future hopes were not only focused on the grandeur of the stage, but also on the courage of the two to express their identity and affection freely. The next concerts were believed to become new proof of how emotional power could transform a standard performance into a historic, deeply moving, and unforgettable experience for everyone present. With a spirit that continued to burn brightly, the tour was predicted to conclude with an extraordinary climax, leaving a new legacy in global pop history. Was the surprise in Florida merely the beginning of something far greater? Only time would answer, but one thing was certain. The world stood ready to welcome every second of Taehyung and Jungkook's journey with open arms and unwavering enthusiasm. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.